to War India News Hour. Newer innovations will continue to support the new normal. Digital disruptions are the need of the hour as businesses and lifestyles are being governed by the new rules of the global pandemic, making remote engagement and digitization the new normal. And this new normal demands innovations that are not only out of the box, untried ideas, but also carry the potential of solving some of the pressing challenges and create impactful results. In other words, one of the key requirements for any successful tech innovation is the product or service that is market fit. However, the real journey of a new product development starts with an innovative idea forming the foundation of future development. Technology and its innovations will continue to support businesses to augment their offerings through the adoption of digital technologies in the new normal. Secondly, with the dawn of the 5G era, the cellular communications industry is going through a groundbreaking transformation which is driven by technological innovations, regulatory policy liberalization, and revolutionary business models. One vital aspect of this radical revolution is the increasing adoption of shared and unlicensed spectrum in which frequencies are not exclusively licensed to a single mobile operator. Going forward, there would be convergence of broadband and broadcast networks. There has been a sweeping rise of video consumption platforms which has led to the overburdening of networks. The need of satellite-based IoT solutions is the next game-changing technological evolution, and the low-cost, low-power global connectivity offered by satellites is fueling the growth of this sector. In the absence of network connectivity, satellite communication solutions can be deployed to send and receive data from a central control location. Let's look into today's headlines in War India. 85% of Microsoft 365 business customers affected. Using Microsoft 365, the software giant's cloud-based communications and collaboration platform could be a security liability for many organizations, a new report from Egris seems to suggest. The data security company's new outbound email, Microsoft 365's security blind spot paper, based on a pool of 500 IT leaders and 3,000 remote workers in the UK and US, claims businesses who use Microsoft 365 suffer more email data breaches and have to deal with more difficult consequences in the aftermath. UiPath announces integration with Tableau to transform dashboards. UiPath announced new integration with Tableau to enable Tableau users to deploy UiPath robots to automatically perform actions and trigger downstream business processes. The integrations make data and insights immediately actionable, turning Tableau reports and dashboards into dynamic action centers, making automation easy for any business function in an organization. The UiPath activity for Tableau uses Tableau APIs, so UiPath robots can extract relevant data from Tableau for use in UiPath automations. IBM and EY to support financial institutions transition to the cloud. IBM and EY have joined to create a center of excellence dedicated to help the financial institutions accelerate their digital transformations with hybrid cloud solutions. The majority of banking and financial services organizations have yet to deploy core systems to the cloud due to the huge complexity and concerns over security, risk, governance, and control. 5G trial spectrum allotment to Sankhya Labs under hold, says Secretary Telecom. Telecom Secretary Anshu Prakash has put on hold the recent allocation of 5G trial spectrum to homegrown semiconductor chipset maker Sankhya Labs and IISc Bengaluru. The development has brought to the fore divergent views of two key wings of the Department of Telecommunications on the experimental 5G airwaves allocation process. The reason behind this is instead of directly applying online to the mandate wireless planning and coordination, that is WPC wing, they chose to involve DOT's standards, R&D and innovation, that is SRI division in the applications process as per the source. Indian Railways has lost 1,950 employees in COVID crisis. Suneet Sharma, Railway Board Chairman and CEO, said, "Railway is not different from any other state or territory, and we are also getting COVID cases. We are in the business of transport. we have to move freight and people. With more than 1,950 personnel of the Indian Railways having succumbed to the virus and around 1,000 are getting infected on a daily basis, we have our hospitals, we have augmented the number of beds, we have built oxygen plants in rail hospitals, we take care of our staff, officials said. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to War India News Magazine. You can download the War India app from Google Play Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.